or is it just called Backrooms? Backrooms trailer. I think before I even see this trailer, I have said that, okay, number one, this movie, I'm praying, is rated R. If they FNAF the fuck out of this, I'm gonna crash out. Like, they better not Five Nights at Freddy's this fucking movie. It's already PG-13. They could make, oh my God. Does the level of scariness a movie is factor into the rating? Because the liminal space chase scenes of Escape the Backrooms aren't necessarily R-rated. So it could still be really scary. Because of gore. Well, Escape the Backrooms, the games, and especially the Kane Pixels series. Number one of the best fucking YouTube horror series ever. I would say the best is the Backrooms. It's not even close. There's not really, like, I could see them making it PG-13 and still being awesome. The problem is it's just like, I want that. I know Kane Pixels is involved in making it, and it is A24, so I kind of have hope for it. I just hope it's like he puts his foot down and is like, this is stupid, right? Like, let's make it scary as possible. Because I think this has potential to be the scariest / best horror movie that exists. Just how absurd it is.
I found something.
Okay. What'd you find?
A door.
Found a place.
Oh, is it gonna be the science
Massive
aspect
in there.
It just goes on and on and on. All these rooms. This place built, though. Actually, more like it remembers them. And the more times it remembers something, the less it does.
Don't tell me that's a whole fucking trailer. That shit's coming out in fucking 3 months? No way. That shit's coming out in 3 months? How long do you think it's going to be? Hour and a half. Hour and 20. It'll be a short film. If I had to guess. I don't think it'll be like 2 hours. You could really slow burn it, though. I kind of hope they slow burn it. I know a lot of people hate those types of horror movies. That was one of the complaints people had with Markiplier's movie. But I love a slow burn. Why? Because that's a part of the suspense. Right? Imagine, you have a 2-hour Backrooms movie. In the first 20 minutes, you have explaining the lore, like, hey, I found this. Something goes wrong, they get stuck. At around 50 minutes in, you see the creature. It doesn't chase you, but it's like you snap your head, and it's like looking at you. And then it darts away. And now you've built the slow burn, right? Now you could drag that for another 30 minutes, and the whole 30 minutes you're going, that motherfucker's watching them, right? It's gonna attack at some point. Like, what do we do? And then you just keep dragging it on. I mean, that's what Kane Pixels does. Like, he'll have a 50-minute video, and you'll see the monster twice. The rest of the time, he's just kind of wandering. You're getting a little bit of lore, and it's really good. That's like the way you do a slow burn. Just like a small glimpse. Damn, they don't show any monster. They probably won't in the trailers. I'm so hyped for that movie, though. Where did the Backrooms idea come from? Kane Pixels didn't come up with it, right? He just interpreted it into a short horror, like, CGI series. Like, who came up with that? 4chan? Wow. I'm so hyped for that. Like, genuinely so hyped for that. I just hope that they transition it well. I just hate when like adaptive films or, you know, short horror films on YouTube or games in general get made into movies and then they just dud it. It doesn't seem like they will, though. Because it's literally the trailers in combination with A24 and Kane Pixels. How many views does the original Backrooms have? 71 million. And they can make it so much higher quality than this. Oh, do you think it would be better if they put that film grain over the whole movie? Or do you think they're going to have a moment where it is this fucking weird film grain? Where's the monster? Once you see the monster in the fucking first one. Yo, like that's imagine being in a surround sound theater. It's been building for like an hour and a half, and you just hear that shit as loud as possible. You're like, oh, dude, what is it? And it just starts chasing you. Oh, my God. Somebody said, wait, what did somebody say about the grain? The grain's better? I think they could switch, you know? Where it's like, oh, my God, you know what they should do? You know what they should do? They find, bro, chats. Look, I'm hoping that they do this. And I really think there's a good chance they do. They intro the backrooms. They get stuck. They see the monster. Shit gets scary. They stumble upon another person with a camcorder. Dead. They find a camera. They watch it. It cuts to the film grain. Right? And now they're watching like a clip from like 20 years ago on like an old 2000s camera. Like or 90s camera. That would be so sick. And then you'd be like, oh, fuck, it killed them. That would be chills, bro. I actually hope they do that so much. Exit 8. Yo, have any of you guys seen the Exit 8? Yo,